Washington. Jurors will begin deliberating Thursday to decide how much Rudy Giuliani should pay two former election workers in Georgia for spreading lies about them that led to a barrage of racist threats and turned their lives upside down. Wandrea Shea Moss and her mother, Ruby Freeman, were seeking tens millions of dollars in damages over Giuliani's false claims accusing them ballot. While the former New York mayor was fighting to keep Republican Donald Trump in the White House, Democrat Joe Biden won the November 2020 elections. The potential hefty damages come as Giuliani prepares to defend himself against criminal charges stemming from his legal representation of Trump. Giuliani's lawyer told jurors that compensation the women sought would be end of Mr. Giuliani. In closing arguments, Moss and Freeman's attorney emphasized how Giuliani has not stopped repeating the false conspiracy theory that workers interfered in the 2020 presidential election. Attorney Michael Gottlieb played a video outside the courthouse earlier this week of Giuliani repeating false claims about his clients. Giuliani has previously acknowledged in court documents that he made public comments accusing women of voting. Mr. Giuliani has demonstrated time and again that he will not mention our clients' names. Gottlieb said. The facts won't stop him. He says he has no regrets and telegraphs that he will do it again. Believe him. Giuliani's lawyer acknowledged his client was at fault but insisted he was not entirely responsible for the harsh backlash the women faced. He tried to place the blame largely on a right-wing website that posted surveillance video of women counting votes. Gottlieb described Freeman Moss as heroes and added after everything they've been through, they stood up, said no more. He also read a chapter in Giuliani's book on leadership that the former mayor said his father told him. The lawyer said, I wish Mr. Giuliani had listened. The lies in this case have evolved into a sustained, deliberate, viral campaign whose goal is to overturn an election and have these statements hurled millions of times around the world, Gottlieb said. The women's lawyers are demanding at least $24 million for each woman in damages for defamation alone. Gottlieb asked the jury to send a message to other powerful people about the amount they awarded. Facts matter. The truth is the truth and you will be held accountable for it, he said. Giuliani's lawyer stated that compensation demanded by women was the legal equivalent of death penalty and said that compensation to be given should be much less. Attorney Joseph Sibley told jurors they needed make up for their debt to the women but urged them, remember this was a great man. I want you to send a message to America that we can come together in compassion and sympathy, he said. His lawyer argued there was no evidence that Giuliani encouraged the harassment himself. Sibley told jurors that the right-wing W.